who watched the life of a young son being robbed away right in front of her eyes. Rather than let her son die in vain, she strived to catch the public's attention to a silent plague that has been haunting the United Kingdom for the past 11 years. After an arduous 6 years of spending her time in front of the computer, recording every minute of the last 5 years of her son's life, she published a memoir entitled "Who Killed My Son?" And here she is, at the press conference for the release of her memoir. Welcome, everyone, to the launch of Christine Lord's memoir entitled "Who Killed My Son?"
Madam, congrats on the launch of Who Killed My Son. What is your hope in writing this memoir?
Thank you. Well, I hope this memoir will increase the awareness of people towards stopping BCKD.
Madam, can you tell us what inspired you to write this memoir?
Actually, the real question is, who inspired me to write this memoir? It's all started when
Mom, I'm very sick. It's fine, and you, Mommy's here. Mom, please, put this to me. I will find out, and you, I will do everything for you. I promise. Just remember, Mommy loves you. I love you too, Mom.
Andrew Black, a 24-year-old man, works as a radio producer at TalkSport. He's regarded as one of the best radio producers that UK has never seen for the past 300 years. But on that day, on that very day where he lost everything that he had ever owned, that was the day when the nightmare began.
Hi everyone, Andrew is here. Let us enjoy the song. Thank you.
Andrew Black, what are you doing? You are a professional radio DJ, you know. How can you give me such performance? I'm very difficult on you. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out!
As he went home that night, he was not his usual bright and jovial self. Rather, he became quiet. He stepped in.
Andrew, what happened to you? Have a seat first. What's wrong, Andrew?
Mom, I think that I don't want to do that one anymore.
Why, Andrew? Why?
The boss is scolding me.
Oh my God! Calm down first. Have a drink. Andrew, relax. Andrew! It's very easy to open. How come Andrew can't open this? Oh, what's wrong with my Andrew? I'm so worried.
Andrew's weird behavior sparked a conversation between Emma, his long-forgotten sister, and their mother, Christine.
What am I going to do?
Sorry, Ma, sorry.
Emma! I'm so worried about Andrew. What happened? Oh, he can't open the bottle of water, you know?
Maybe he's just too tired. It's okay.
No, Emma! He told me he doesn't want to work anymore. Oh, he's not being himself. I'm so worried. No! Calm down. Relax. Relax.
If you're too worried, let's take him to doctor, okay?
Okay, Emma. We should refer him to doctor.
But you have to calm down first.
Oh, okay. Okay, relax.
Despite countless visits to the general physicians, internists, psychologists, psychiatrists, endocrinologists, neurologists, gastroenterologists, breathe in, breathe out, and any other specialist that you can name, not one person could figure out what was wrong with Andrew. Even with their vast amount of medical experiences, these medical doctors believe he was just having a seemingly ordinary bout of depression. Nevertheless, all hopes are not lost. In one last attempt, Christine took her son to the world-renowned yet eccentric, dynamic duo of neurologists, introducing Dr. Amy and Dr. Collins. Ta-da!
Good morning, doctors.
Oh, a very good morning, Madam Christine and Mr. Andrew.
Yes.
This is your first time here? Okay, Mr. Andrew, why don't you sit here, please? Oh, no. There, to the left, to the left. Do you want me to turn into the singer? Okay, just please sit here. To the left. Okay. So, based on the clinical report, you went to hospital ABC before, right?
Yes, that's true.
And is it true that your son had chicken pie, baby rust, and vital vaccines before this? Is it true?
Yes. What's wrong with that, doctor? Is there something wrong?
No, just calm down, okay? It is just an additional information which is... Okay, never mind. Let us begin with the first test first, which is the electroencephalogram.
Electroencephalogram, a test used to detect abnormalities related to electrical act in brain.
Doctor! Does it hurt?
Excuse me, madam. Don't surprise me like that. If you notice my brainwave on the ECG, it will not be the relaxed alpha wave. It will be like this, like this, like this, like this. Do you want me to work under stressful environment? Okay. Here, please. Okay, just sit here quietly like a little good girl while I work in peace. Okay, all is done. Let us begin with this second test.
Tonsillar biopsy, a microscopic procedure where a small amount of tissue from tonsil is then inspected under microscope through immunostaining.
Relax, Andrew. I will do several tests for you. So please relax.
Doctor! Is that needle?
This, of course, I will not using this. I will be using this. Yes, you want to try it first?
No. Please proceed.
So please calm down. Andrew, are you okay?
Okay, look this way.
Wow, very hair.
Oh, sorry, madam, it's all okay. Look, it's laughing. Don't worry, he's smiling. He's not in pain.
After microscopy is done, Dr. Collins is filled with excitement on the new findings.
At last, I found it.
Doctor, can you explain why you are skipping around like a horse?
I found the abnormal protein for the disease.
Huh? What's that? Oh, don't worry. It's a term we doctors only understand. It's too scientific for your understanding. Okay, excuses. I have a word. Can I have a word with Dr. Collins, please, just for a short while?
Okay.
Dr. Collins, I remember reading an article on the first person infected with VCJD a few years ago. His symptoms are similar to Andrew's. Don't you think so?
Yes, I believe my lecturer said it in the medical school, but it's not few years ago. It's 20 years ago. You are old now, right?
Oh, please don't shove it into my face. I know I'm old, okay? I rest my case.
Being professional and precise like how doctors should be, Dr. Amy and Dr. Collins also run several additional tests to confirm their assumptions. CSF analysis. Patients suspected with VCJD have elevated levels of brain-derived proteins in the cerebrospinal fluid, where the 14-3-3 prion is present. MRI. or magnetic resonance imaging. Result shows abnormalities in the cerebral cortex, striatum, and thalamus of the brain. Brain biopsy. Spongiform change in the gray matter of the spinal cord. And Dara Christine goes again, accompanying her son to the so-called beautiful hospital, just like any other boring day, for he has to undergo more diagnostic tests.
Morning, Andrew. How are you today?
Okay.
You want to eat Jacob's cracker?
Okay.
Just eat. Take this. You know what? Everyone is missing you at home. I hope you can recover well. Go home soon. Your sister is keep asking you, you know? Eat! Just eat!
A very good morning once again, Madam Christine and Mr. Andrew. So, Mr. Andrew, forgive me, but can I have a little talk with your mother for a little while? Okay. Okay. Come here, Madam.
Just wait here. Yes, doctor?
Okay, Madam Christine, I have a very important question to ask you. How is Andrew doing?
You know what, doctor? He's not doing well